The new update you all have been waiting for has come out. Let's check it out. The testing beta for this guy is here. Mammon! The first thing you will see once you enter the game is a new supplement type with his traits revolving around gold and money and artifacts. We got a mask, which I hate this mask so much because it's near impossible. Sure, keep it. Mammon offered it. So we have two mechanics. Wealth, which wealth we don't want it to be stolen, otherwise it could be destroyed. And we also have influence, which will allow us to do something. So this is our reservoir of gold. If it reaches 0%, we're destroyed. The influence will allow us, the neighbors, to be under our control, which we only have one neighbor. Actually, two. This is under our control too, I think. Not yet, but it will be. So this is the city. Now, there are modifiers to get our power. Get the power, we can either do call them out, which heroes can save the population we call. So we're calling 26. We only need 15 to devour to level up. Now it takes 2 turns. We have devoured them and leveled up to next seal, causing one of your agents to use 40% of their gold to distract all nearby heroes. So that's a useful thing. And raid the No, I'm gonna use someone else to raid it. Use the Hetrified. Right. You stop raiding, you just infiltrate, and you go ahead and raid. Maybe not, because security and bang is high. How about you rest and read? So, using Mammon, we can now try our best to, infiltrate the city. So we'll let him rest and resupply a bunch of times. And then we'll infiltrate the city. This place has gathered one of Mammon's new ones, descendants, which means they're so rich it's starting to corrupt them. Now, as you can see, my influence is slowly spreading over the lines via the trade lanes it needs. Now, we have a super thing we can do with these. Cause the greed of humanity by disabling their powers. Now, people under the influence of Mammon have a lot of gold in their treasuries. Like this one had 347 gold. Another new part of this update is now with gold we can arm bandits, increasing the danger of a location with gold. Now, the ability Take can increase the greed, because their prosperity is below 90%, while these have exceptionally high prosperity, which increases greed, which makes people angry. Now, this is a good way to cause war. If you want someone to rebel, make them poor, because the greed vassal envies descendants. We have 2 more abilities. Now we can take from the descendant wealthy people and lure them from nearby settlements. And we can grant 150 gold to any agent, but 10% of its gold is taken from us. So, that could be useful or not. We can take 100 souls from a greedy place that launched a war. And now we have 100 progress, which broke a seal. May not have worked yet, but it will in future. So we see this. This is Beyond's place. People have lost their humanity, and they turn violence out greed and envy. One thing heroes will do, like this guy just did, is persuade our crowd from going. But the Lord crowd is its own army. Things can kill it. As we just saw this one of these kingdoms do. That will happen the more we get fed, I guess. Now, we can make a ruler become completely obsessed with gold once we activate this power. We can destroy places in the layer game with our powers. Like, it requires 3 power, so we have to level up again before that happens. We have 2 new powers. Danger, we can increase the danger of raiding our mountain. Or Embrace of Male, causes a portion of human population to... Apparently we can... Okay, so this is a late game power, and it seems pretty cool, as we can fuse the mel to the humans' bodies. So, let's go and check that out. For those of you wondering how to see trade routes, the 2 numbers that were not filters are now this. So we can see the trade route, like, this is a trade route. Hasn't been established like through here, but it's a trade route which we can make use of quite a bit for our things. There is also the number 0, which will show the threats from sea to sea. Example of this. Now you can see this hero is trying to save the, which is a problem for us, so we're going to stop her. So we'll equip our might, and we failed, but we disrupted. Which you're gonna try persuade crowd again, which now she has persuaded 3,000 of these 70,000 that were. As you, the saviors are a little bit of a problem. This has been a preview. Him who's been unlocked in the wealth of man, spirit of mountain. He's in beta. He'll improve over time. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.